Hey, what's up, Pisces? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up and welcome to the channel. Guys, I'm doing your February 2021 bonus tarot card reading, and I found this really cool spread for the Hierophant. So it's the year of the Hierophant. So if you take 2021, it turns into a 5, and 5 is the number of the card associated with the Hierophant. So this is going to be, I think all these bonus readings that I do for you guys are really, really cool. So I hope you enjoy this one. And I am using the Good Tarot, so I'm just going to shuffle it quickly. But what I'm going to do is just read from the Good Tarot companion book quickly about the Hierophant, so you guys maybe will understand. You've maybe seen the Hierophant in readings before, but I just want you guys to really, you know, this is about your spiritual practice and your spiritual connectivity. And this is just a fantastic, fantastic Hierophant card. So it says, when this card appears, it reminds you to be committed to a spiritual practice to ensure a conscious contact to your higher power. When you have a daily practice of prayer and meditation steeped in gratitude and committed to being a co-creator, life works out in wondrous ways. Rituals are in your highest good at this time. Exchanging vows is also highlighted. So just before I carry on with what I'm going to do here, you guys, rituals can be anything. Rituals can be the way that you set up your bathtub. Rituals can be your your law of attraction affirmations. It doesn't mean that you're doing anything like freaky or too weird or anything like that. So don't get in a panic about that. You know, your rituals is your lifestyle, like how you move, you know? So, all right, I'm going to shuffle out the Good Tarot a couple more times. And just keep in mind, this is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any Pisces cross watchers. So I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and throw me a comment. I love to hear from you guys. So we're going to look at what is your primary teacher in 2021. Okay, so you've got the 8 of Fire. So this could mean, I'm just going to turn the light down a little bit. I find it a little glaring. Hold on. And now it's just shining off my forehead, so that's nice. So you have that 8 of Fire. So things could move really, really quickly for you. So I see where you guys could start to learn how to really land on your feet without a lot of consideration. You might have to go a lot faster than you've ever wanted to before. Things could go at a really high pace, and that could be really outside of your comfort zone. So it's like this is going to be a year for you guys to adapt to sudden changes. Things could happen that you're not expecting. Things could happen that you're not too thrilled with. But this is all for your highest good, and it's so that you can really just, you know, sharpen up your skills and adaptability, and your mind will start working probably faster and being able to see what's coming in ahead for you. This is really going to help to warm up some of you could have powers of observation that you're not really aware of yet, but you could start connecting the synchronicities, like where you're thinking things and then they start to happen. So this could be a reminder that everything that you think and then is materializing or manifesting, it's not a coincidence. So this is to help you realize that synchronicities is actually your manifestation power. Yeah, okay. So it is going to be that it's like the card is not done talking. So just one sec. There is going to be a dawning realization of how strong you are. Things are going to start happening, like I said before, really, really, really fast. And it's going to, like, all of a sudden, like a light bulb popping off, like, oh, I did that. Okay, so I think that's really cool. So your life experiences are going to teach you that you are, like what the companion book said, the co-creator. Okay, you're not just sitting back experiencing things. You know, you are working in tandem with the universe or your God or source to make things happen in your life. So what are you breaking free from this year? You've got the 5 of Air, and this is something amazing to break free from. This is like really feeling like life is a battlefield and the people around you, maybe they don't want you to succeed. And when you start to see how rapidly you can manifest with the 8 of fire, you won't care what anybody else thinks or says or feels. I mean, to a certain degree anyway, you'll probably care about it, but it won't let it stop you. Some people could be saying that things that you're shooting for are just way too out of your reach, and you're here to prove them wrong in 2021. So it's like this really carefree attitude is going to settle in over top of you, especially if you think that or feel that, you know, you've really had to stave off people's opinions of what you're doing, you know, where they're like, what are you up to over there? You know, you won't have to deal with that anymore because, as they say, the proof is in the pudding. I just need to write that down. Hold on. So do you know what I mean when I say that? It's like people could be scoffing at you, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, you're almost, and things are like Shazam, you know? It's like your wizard abilities are going to be available to you, where it's like, that's not going to have to wait very long before it manifests itself, you know, as soon as you start realizing that. So give yourself a couple of really small tests, like you want to manifest $5, or you want to manifest a coffee, you know, or you want to manifest a certain piece of mail or email or hear from somebody. Try that. See how long it takes for it to manifest. It won't take long. It won't. And then you're going to go, oh, well, that worked. Try something bigger the next time. And you know what else you should do? Keep track of it. Write it down for a little while, just so that you start understanding this is no coincidence. This is not just happening like randomly. It's you putting your mind to it. Okay, this is going to happen today. Oh, okay. So do that for a little while, and then you can start thinking really big, really big. So let's see what tradition you'll be undoing in 2021. This could be really helpful for you too. So you've got the 5 of water. So this isn't really a tradition, but it's kind of a habit, okay? It's kind of looking back at past failures and going, oh, well, that happened, so I'm never going to be a success now, you know? Try not to think that way. And you will be undoing it this year because you have all these manifestations happening quite rapidly. So you'll have this new sense of assuredness and security in your own abilities as a co-creator. And you won't feel this sadness like in the 5 of Cups. Like, look at her. Look at the mermaid. She's like devastated that things didn't work out in the past. And you'll get to the point where that won't matter anymore because you're going to be able to, sort of like the conductor of an orchestra, make the universe play your own tune, Pisces, you know? So this is, you're going to kiss that goodbye. Look at the negativity that is going out the window for you. The 5 of air, the 5 of Cups. Who needs it? You don't. But that's an angel number 55. So you want to check that out after the reading. You know, just type that into a browser. We'll go on to the next card. And what in your spiritual practice needs a little bit of an update or a tweak here for you, Pisces? I'll pull one more card here. Yeah, so the sun. Oops, sorry, star, guys. The star card. So this is just having that eternal optimism. And this is going to really start to, like, once you see how powerful a manifester you are, you'll always be optimistic. Like, case in point, Oprah Winfrey. Have you ever seen anybody that is so ecstatic to be alive? And that's because she calls herself a master manifester. And she started from nothing. And now she's a billionaire, okay? So there is something to be aware of in yourself. And this is the eternal optimism of the star card. And maybe a lot of people don't see optimism as a spiritual practice, but I mean, hello, it definitely is. People that really have the spirit in them, they are thrilled to get up and like, hey, you know, and maybe you haven't seen that too much around you, and maybe you have, you know, with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of air, it's like a little bit of disappointment and a little bit of sadness. So maybe these really highly optimistic people have been more on your periphery than part of your circle, but this is going to be you. Like your magnetism is going to increase, and this optimism is going to be much easier for you to achieve. It's not even going to be an exercise for you guys anymore in 2021, because you're going to be so excited about everything that you can do as a master manifester. All right, so let's move on. What are you being called to teach others? This is really important. I think once you have something that you're really good at, you should show at least one other person how to do it. So you've got the Two of Water, and I think this is just beautiful, and it's perfect for you, Pisces. Of course, this is the Two of Water. You guys are a water sign. The Two of Water relates to relationships and how to bond with other people and really get along and just connect and improve, you know, just really keep that bond growing and deepening and strengthening and love and harmony. This is the perfect card for you guys. You know, I couldn't have drawn this on purpose if I wanted to. And it's just, it speaks of the depth of you, you know, just being able to teach other people love is just, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. It really is. So I'm so happy to see that for you guys. And it'll just get that much easier when you start manifesting and you have that high optimism and that self-belief, and you're dropping away the Five of Water and the Five of Air. It's just going to be like, you guys are going to be that breath of fresh air. You know, you could really change people's lives, being able to connect with them. And if you are manifesting at this high rate, you're probably going to be able to help people out quite a bit also, you know, especially when you start really manifesting in wealth and abundance. You can help people out and just show people what love and gratitude is all about. Oh man, I cannot wait for you guys to experience this year so you can come back and tell me, wow, you know, this is what I was able to achieve. Beautiful. So what is changing for you in the year ahead? And we'll do one more card here for you, Pisces. You know, sometimes the perfect card comes out to absolutely summarize the reading, and this is the perfect card for you. I pulled the King of Earth, okay? So this is the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins. This is the guy that gets everything. This is the guy that makes things happen. This is the master manifester of the deck, okay? And he's just so calm and peaceful, and you know, everything's so beautiful. So this is changing for you. Everything is just going to create itself in front of you. And make no mistake, that is not a coincidence. You're able to do this, and you're really stepping into and acknowledging this power. And what's more than that, you're just going to share it out with other people, because that is what's in your heart, Pisces. I love this reading for you, Pisces. Like, wow, what a blessing you guys will be. Okay, I'm gonna start crying, so I'm gonna wrap up the reading, you guys, and take care of yourselves. Many blessings. Bye.